So the baby still on after the baby never farm. I must sculpture Anya bring. Because I know Anya art gallery. Then you could have tell me say 15 years Anya take tie off and every video out there naked body Anya grind with. At the main shop Anya could have PPO tombstone. You say on it RIP, I wonder who dead. 1802 to 1901. Yeah. What's up, everybody? How's life in the ghetto? It ain't easy. Trini Pinky, hi. How are you, Trini Pinky, my darling? How are you? Life in the ghetto. It ain't easy. Oh my God, you guys missed me yesterday. Yesterday. So well, I wasn't here yesterday. So what is happening? Then happy wife, what are we them? You put up video with me, but yes, so not come for Shebada now, so Shebada bust it up there. Happy wife, are you the people them threaten? When I take your threat and lay down? When I take your threat and lay down, happy wife, and leave me alone, you talk about yes. Like you want to turn coolie for me. My coolie got call me name to him granny. Like how Rosalie put diamond name on the parchment paper and call her name to Mr. James. Look here, be careful, happy wife, what you say out of your mouth. I know so the app come from me the panic. I know the app come from me the panic. I say me just watch the app, so I say I can't bother. I can't bother. Yeah. I let what away Anya Yankee left. I really don't want one series. Anya Yankee want somebody sit them down and rehearse them. Then Annie, so like how Yankee left you, oh the belly still on. More if the belly still on. You have come at that, you have to go at. Move from your son, you feel like garbage pan. You feel like garbage pan. Move from your son. Mister, they might build series, they might make things, they might do all sort of. I can't bother with them. You're too sweet to beat. Like, me say if Annie breed today, every girl with a mule supposed to feel a way. If today day Annie breed, every girl with a mule and can't have a picnic supposed to feel a way. Annie too out to other, me da beat Annie with the electric card. Me da make Annie do the electric boogie woogie. Me nah lie. Me say this man, me I say to somebody, me I say, if Annie deliver Franklin to me bust her face already, you know. Anyhow Annie deliver Franklin to me chop her. Me nah ask him, me just chop Annie out of the blues. Me just heal her up with my lass. For true. Or with a magnum bottle, me that heal up Annie. Greetings from across the street. You think gonna think a joke? Greetings from across the street. Me nah ask you. I me nah give you nah look like me a lick her proudly. Me and now we go in a station. And you're one of the only people who me that glad for put my name in a station book fam. Me that lick Annie, me that just say Annie wake up and to how she wake up, me just lick her. Annie too much man. Yeah. You too una try real hard. Then you start cause dragger or why you are mind chenille. No content them, you have to take care of your props. No, you bring the whole of the all my children on the app. You see how like funny as she bring all my children on the app and don't turn on a complain. Me can't deal with them. On a different real bad man. Yeah, as a mother, the careless life, and then we no better too, you know, we careless more than them, you know, cause we are. I pick sense out of nonsense. And as I said, this now make not even 1 cent. Eh? No, for Annie's production company. Annie then Annie no want the $100,000 restaurant, Annie. Annie no want to place the $100,000 again. Yankee get deep now work. Then we could have my little square and say come. And the whole of your rice them look broke up. Like on the poor food for the poor rice, you get father all and Annie have no whole and no soul. Every day, every month, Annie have a different man. Annie change man like how a period run. If she have a name. Yeah. Annie change man like how a period run. Every month, them can look for a new stepdaddy. And everybody coming in Annie life a non-progressive element. Yeah. Non-progressive element. And Anya own it all. All we broke people body, see that's why we picking them for breed for the dirty boy them and bringing the baby for we as grandmother mind them. Lord Jesus. Immediately have a daughter, the pepper crashes and leave my footprint in her all ever cocky got afraid. Yeah. Can't get for stiff up. Me not ask you. And that she should have and should have plug out all our children them. Just plug out every hole with them upon them. Yeah. All of them from Draga go right now. Everybody all have to get plug. They not even know if Yankee come from foreign or if Yankee is a pedophile. And he bring in man on a daughter them. Them mother ya kill. Hey. Me glad for my mother, you know. Me glad for my mother. And he don't know for sure crutches far. No for sure and he bring in Miss Phenomenal and he bring in all our man them. I wonder if Yankee has Zoe in Brazil, anything possible. Like where Annie can manage to chaga, she just comes up, taga, she wrestling. Eh? So the baby still on after the baby never farm. I must sculpture Annie bring. I must sculpture because I know Annie an art gallery. In Annie is an art gallery. Annie full of memories, you know. Yeah, I must sculpture she bring. The amount of belly where Annie dash after Zoe. Then you could have tell me say 15 years Annie take tie off her and every video out there naked body Annie a grind with. A piece sculpture in Annie belly. If in a main shop Annie could have PPO tombstone. You say on it RIP, I wonder who dead. 1802 to 1901. Yeah. Nah ask you know. I'm gonna make all of them people. Like Queenie could have come tell me say she had breed to anything possible because of miracle time. A miracle time now. So I seem if Queenie did come tell me say she had breed the whole with her run with it. Number one, when Rosalie said Diamond borrow pad from her, I wonder if Diamond have if I drip Diamond drip differently because nobody not supposed to have the period now. Not even the young girl them supposed to have the period to hold them hook out and them cycle confusing. Then you can't tell me the girl not have one man and still a see blood. Then I went them see blood. Hmm? Yeah, in time now the miracle them come up wickedly. I say with them I see some of my friends them about my period too come I say, oh you know, yeah, that time I say you have so much man. You know sometimes you take different cocky, you cycle ton athlete. It just a warm up and a jog and I do how much laps. Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know. Some people just use some things that's why I can't bother listen. I can't bother listen at all, my love. I can't bother not worrying. No, you see it at 50. When you back up when you're 19, my love. Remember only a pill on taking off a stop blood to sit down for an old. So if you say you see your period when you're 50, lady, me not tell you no lie. And the leftover blood them the way you did stop. Me not ask you something wrong with you. For you up to 50 you are still blood. Yeah, I saw the state, me tell you about the cycle. Your period just to get a time for calm down now. It's a warm down. Yeah, it's a warm down, my love. I remember when I was young, when I was a little bit, I'm bad, you know. When I was young, when I was a little bit, I'm bad. And no, if I want to take the pill, I forgot what the pill name is to stop your period. I think you can take conscious that, oh, I don't want to get it wrong, you know. Like your blood come and one boy promise you one cocky because you have a money for collect. You know you have to sit down on the pearl. Somebody say pearl. Yeah. Hey, they look like a whole heap of things you can't take. Alright, you can't take everything now. Yeah. And your blood just stop and you go sit down on the old. And your period just miss, twist. Dandish and the cock up is a 10 and tips is a O. You see, the problem with most of us, you know, We don't like talk about the younger days in certain crowd. You know why? Because it give up a stigma that is negative. You know? But a phone fault. A phone fault that one walk and take multiple body and damage on the fractures. Enough people, you know, say enough of we girls escape home cancer. God the power side. Enough away. Because some big cocky on the text so. And you know like that program I asked at the end of that program. You know so that program is a milder program. It's just to trap the truth. And the truth not sit well, we don't know. Because we don't need the amount of materials we have like and the rest of the program. We don't know why we come over here. We do the Holy Ghost sanctimonious body, you know, and not talk about earphone. You know, so sometimes it's something embarrassing for me because I never tell them the truth. I never tell them like, you know, so they go on the rest of the program and you hear them across the whole heap of dirty bad with them. But it look like say me worse than them, man. It look like me worse than them. I mean not shit them material, you know, but it come like something time me talk. It just, it connect different. You know, so sometimes it's embarrassing. On a very embarrassing. Someone say, Father Jakes, come out and make something. Let me tell you some people. I love Jakes. I don't want to rush Jakes. Let me tell you the truth. Me hear TikTok liar beat Jakes, gonna beat Jakes come. And you know what I say? I can't bother. I just can't bother. Me just can't bother. When me hear TikTok liar going pan Jakes, me can't bother. You know why? I'm gonna be honest. And you see as much as though me don't like TikTok liar, although me not hate the woman, you know. God know me don't hate the woman. But you are so we get up people talk. You know, me not hate TikTok liar for sure. You know as much as though me and I know the pan terms people. The meteorologist people them tell me so we are get cold front. I make me a lock off my fan and eat to that mad me last night. You know, say me not like the meteorologist people. Andrew only start to your people them. Because from Juliet come back from India and the whole of Jamaica sick. Talk to your people them, man. Because they remember buy all winter gears, ear muffin and gloves. Come never experience what we never experienced before. And now no cold front, not even breeze a blow. Out the door look like hard life. Me don't like them something, man. If you don't have good news, you don't bother talk, man. Make Martin read the weather. Backside, man. I can't believe say all in a weather campaign, people are a false prophet. That means that most of the news them we are here not just a made up story where they about, oh my God, oh Lord, you know better than the rankers them. Me say them tell about cold front, you know. Me say people when them say cold front a come, believe you me, I buy everything for make you drip. All the Jerry curl cream. Anything will make you drip. And only for sit down and not say no, you must be crazy now. Maybe you dream a little much. But the way Ivanny give a fear and share the people in my course, me talk it from my program. What the way Ivanny said she want the girl to get a CPN number for her. She buy some sort of thing. I've been listening to them argument, you know. But it fly over enough out in the head. And when time them lock up Ivanny, you know, like Marky Mark, and I'm still here, so I'm say, prison and a bed of rose. The liberty it makes you born. You get 3 meals a day, enough sex, I want more. Eh? When me did tell you no one to say, it fly over enough on the head. But it's still from a program and I say that's the same thing Ivanny is doing, you know. And it fly over enough on the head. But you see, tomorrow morning you got hear how much my bad mind the girl. Tomorrow morning you got hear how much 2 minutes have this. That's why you see it. Do not envy a soul. Pink Patty. Don't envy nobody. And nobody. You see one thing that envy people, nobody can magnify. You didn't know that? Me I tell you something. So when Batman accosted me one time and talk about move around, they never know say I don't kiss and tell. You wanna remember the move around argument and it never worked for me? Wanna remember? Where Shebada not have nothing, where Shebada not have this? I called one of my friend one time, you know. Cause I miss them, you know, I just out of the blues call them. You see, before them come on the phone, them video call me, you know, cause sometimes when you voice call, them video call me. So anytime them video call me now and turn on the camera and never see them face, all them a show me and them furniture. I'ma watch them now go and catch overseas. I'ma say that for say this. Never you envy a soul. It's when people don't know what you have, they will curse in order to find what you do have. They will go against the grid of your norm and curse you like you not have nothing. If you say, yeah, an idiot, you're a liar. Yeah, it's like how Diamond carry out HIV test because them say she little. Yeah? Them say she little, she carry HIV test. But see them clean. Anytime you make people understand how they can get to you, are one of the worst things, because the ones who normally speak about how terrible you are the ones who don't experience shit where you have experienced. You never know. And when me sit down here so and me I tell you the truth, they don't know what you have and they are not living as comfortable as you are living. And me sit down and me smile with it, you know. When my friend do me that and I don't even make them know wiser. Today at the first me I talk about it openly. That goes to show you. Today is the first I am talking about it openly. So if them hear it, they must say shit. You know? Yeah. And when them a muggle upon me, they not have nothing like when me have. And me smile. You know why? My mother always tell me say something. Say what? Humble calf suck the most milk. Yeah. Me laugh. People when me tell you to say, me laugh, me mean me laugh, me laugh, me laugh, me laugh, me laugh, me laugh, me laugh. My friend knew that. And me laugh. So and then everybody who come in your life to see you strive. Them come in your life to compete with you, and once you start competing, you lose focus. Me no business born girl. Nobody can hype me. I tell you, say Ivanny, no care what she do. People do them have to do and pay the consequences though. But when you see some of them and you not say X, Y, and Z and Z, Y, and E, don't envy nobody. May I tell you this? The worst thing of living in a big house, your mansion, your dream house, and every minute you look through your window, so I do that. Because you know how you build it. You know how you build it. You know how you build it. The funny thing of buy the dream car and have to drive with the windows up at all given times. All when you have a cold front. All when you have a cold front, you have to have the windows up at all times. Not because you're not you know want outside people see you. It's because you're scared. It's how you buy it, how you combo it. You never know. You have no freedom in your success. A whole heap of people not have no freedom in them success. That is why you see a lot of girls won't go buy a vehicle for run taxi and don't have a license. They never buy a vehicle and not have a learners. It is even that, God no. What the purpose me I buy a vehicle and I not even go driving class? I don't even have quarter pound of lessons in a driving. And you see we're wicked. And we are liars just like the thief them. Because there's no way you can you cannot have a job and be a real for your success. There is no way you cannot have a job and be sit down and a real for your success to the point where you turn a follower. No, it's true. You see, enough time I wonder why in the life success not reach, you know. First and foremost, you cannot be successful if you're not succeeding in your thoughts. Or you gotta identify success. And at that much more try to tell whole heap of people, you don't have to dunce to understand. Because the dunces set a man them have a clean slate. So you're supposed to be the most blessed and savvy individual. You know why? You say dunce, you say like the Annie dunce and Rosalie, we're not talking about them dunce there. You understand me? You see, a person who is ignorant to everything is a person who will know about everything than anybody who know. You never know. People don't understand the reason why God made us illiterate. It's because He wants to teach us. He gave us a clean slate. But you see, when you learn from others instead of learning from the Creator, it causes a rift. You understand me? And that much we don't understand. A lot of persons hear people say, nobody when I live good can tell me about live good. And that is not true. In the same sense that people who have nothing in life can't tell me or to earn anything. Some of it is true and some isn't. You have to be careful of the person who doesn't have anything. You have to be careful about their character. Because, let me say this. To you, they don't have nothing, you know. I know they don't have to you everything that is materialistic. Every single thing. They don't have that. To you. They don't have a car, they don't have a house, they don't have a job. But you know what you don't have? You don't have peace, you don't have joy. You understand me? You don't have comfort. You can imagine as a young individual, you take on the struggles of your mother and father because your band comes see them and try to chop up life. So you turn a chopper through life too because you have to make this. So you know you exert yourself in getting an education so you can be qualified in the corporate world. Now the corporate world now receive it, that's another stress. You can't get where you want based on your qualification, that's another stress. You're stressed to the point where you end up with a generation, that's another stress. So you start providing for more than one generation, that's another stress. We're not done talk about stress yet, you know. Because lest we forget, we ignore all of these signs that creep up on us like Smirnoff ice. And we never know. So you want your generation to look good on your path. So you got to take out loan in order to compete. That's another stress. And another stress. When you start competing with society who doesn't even know that you have them in a competition, that's another stress. How can you beat the ignorance? How can you beat the ignorance? And oftentimes when I'm processing on the head and on the sleep, how can you make tomorrow better? Tomorrow promise to no man, so I'm going to take thought of it. It's impossible. So that is why we come up with so much jealousy. You understand me? Because we're trying to beat the impossible even when we know it's impossible. We don't want to call it as it is. We try to beat it, and that's why we envy each other even when your success is not real. Your success is not real. I often say this. What time do we get to spend with our accomplishment? Oh, my last son, someone don't know me at talk about. What time we get for spend with our accomplishment? What you talk about? You know, say a whole heap of for me and your band. We see we mama buy the biggest set of furniture them on the capture land. Yeah, because we build a village on capture land. So we see we mama buy but father they are friend them send the excitement and the whole works come to our house look like uptown. But yet still all of the family them outside 24/7, 44/8. Sickness and old age have to keep you inside. Who noticed that? Especially in the inner city. Eh? Who noticed that? Because at one point I want to make you know. Somebody said nobody man can teach me. Then why are you here? You want to be taught by any means necessary. You can stay, my darling, because you not make no sense. So no black them. You not make no sense, my friend. Nobody man can teach me nothing. The mere fact that you are here stating that simply means that you have learned something. Something when I say connect with you, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You understand me? A miracle pop up in your face and you want the night. No. I appreciate you, my baby. I appreciate you. You see, God good here, something resonate with you, you know, but you just can't give credit for it. So you just have to curse it. Don't. Oh God. Poor thing. You just give away your hand. And then me for argue with you, I feel away. I'm glad my message reach you. Thank you, Jesus. I'm glad my message reach you. I'm glad my message reach you. Honestly. You see how life is there? So you see if nobody from my program not get a word this morning, you get a word. You get a word to the point where you not even know how to express yourself, my friend. But I appreciate your expression. And I can't run your expression this morning. Because guess what? You got a confirmation. Yeah, man. Something linger in your spirit. So even so be the case, if me a Batman touch your spirit with the word of encouragement and the word of Almighty God. So thanks for coming, my baby. Here. Yeah. Thanks for coming. I like things like these. Yeah, back to the matter and now, people. Yeah, you're not to see people and compete with them visually or mentally. Because you know, compete verbally and most of the times we tell lies. You understand me? Overlook that. But you see, visually and mentally, we start competition. When you start comparing, you see me, I'm going to tell you the truth. All my neighbor them cuss me, my friend them cuss me. Them say, no man, beauty in your eye. Not care how you're looking at, not care how you dress. I can know if you're beautiful. Sometimes I see some people and I say, Jesus, that boy is nice looking. And my friend them will come so. And turn away, but you know me notice. And outside me are looking at in them spirit. Ah, if you're a gunman, and if you're a wicked man, if you're a killer, you see your spirit, no make nobody tell you nothing. There's a little angel good underneath this, so let me tell you that. Let me tell you that. Everything I'm saying, learn going up for real. See it there? And you're 50. And you say you're 50, yeah? No, it's true. You never know. Sometimes we're quick to write off people in a jiffy. That's why I tell them every day, if I cuss Ivanny, I don't cuss Ivanny as an individual. Me love Ivanny as a person. And not tell you no lie. Me love Ivanny as a person. But you see, each time Ivanny operates, she operates under a spirit. And I call the spirit based on the name that I know. So when time Ivanny operates, we make sure you know, say, you're operating under influence. You understand me? So I will call you out. Yeah. Oh, you know your 30s, hush my baby. Yeah, I will call you out. But people don't understand that. That boy you hate everybody. That's why I never tell a lie on anybody. So when I realize some of my friends, you see some of when friends some demonic spirits. When a friend some, you know, say this man, my mama that talk, and we talk about a situation, and I tell my mother say, if you notice with me, no friend, no enemy, no family, no church brother, no church sister, nobody at all cannot come to me and make a promise to me I'm going to hold them dearly. No. Because, let me use an example. When the incident happened in the parishes, Melissa, everybody get frantic and jump in a piece of frenzy. Where are they now? Where are they now? Help is sacred, and that enough people don't know. You know why enough people thief? You know why enough people rob and go off ahead of them time? And because of this. You see, help is sacred. It's called opportunity. It's called blessing, help. You notice me say help. What kind of help? Understand when me I talk about what context me I use it in. You notice say every young person who just leave school stress for not having the latest or even gaining an asset. Why you just leave school? You never go to school go study appliance. You never go to school go study vehicle. You never go to school go study nothing at all. Eh? So why you come out being stressed? What's your contribution to society that the future coming after you can proudly say that you made a way for them? If I even 10 cents you contribute, everything becomes selfish now. I want to have this, I have to have this, I need to have this. I don't care if my mother never get it, I don't care if my father never, me know me going to get it by any means necessary. So here you might grow straight, but you're dead lean. You might born poor, but you grow rich. Meaning that you sell yourself short in order to compete what society is offering or advertising. You never know. Yes. Them giving to the pressures of this world. Oh, me want have that. You know me eat a boy, so when you come from foreign, bring a phone for me. Go itch up at a call box until I reach out to you. Go itch at a call box until I reach out to you. You notice all some boy? Yo, me go want the latest cologne. You can't buy me one of them cologne. Me not buy you no cologne where you can't take up yourself and go downtown go buy. You have stores out here where sell these colognes. Go buy one. Don't tell me say cheaper. Cause it's in a different currency where you never experienced. Go buy one. We often let everybody that is crippled play with. Yeah, it's true, Sister Winnie. We always let everybody, I acknowledge. You say if you give me too much, me acknowledge. You're giving me a lot. You don't have to let me go through a day or a week without. Please, I will say that to you. You know why I'm going to say it to you? Because I don't want you bring me back to where I used to be. Yeah, I don't want you bring, no sorry, I don't want you take me from where I used to be. May I tell you why I say so? You see, sometimes little is much when God is in it. And sometimes we forget how we culture. Let me tell you something, I always say this. Me now make my body eat mackerel, kidney, liver, callaloo, and saltfish. Me now make my body eat that. You understand me? Now go do it. Because you don't know when that time in your life I go come and you have to rally back. You hear some people say, oh, me can't broke again. You're in the mansion and you're hungry. Let me tell you about mansion when you're having bowl, but you can't turn on light. Me say people walk on in a mansion with candle. Me now ask you that. Some man never experienced nothing yet, so I don't know. Me say people walk on in a mansion with candle. Where you tell me, say, me say boy drive the hottest vehicle and it not having a gas. Where you say, me say boy have some of the dearest that carry them and the police and them have to get a change at night time because they don't have no insurance. Where you say? Where you say? Me not look for enough for you. People are live to the day like them on the Titanic. They might live for the moment and anyway the breeze carry them. And you must make them people their culture. You want to become followers for some people who stagnant and automatically you just can't go nowhere else in a life. You just stuck one way. You connect with them and you pick up the problems that they are experiencing. You start experiencing it too. You know why? The moment you say you love somebody, you can be an empath for them. You can feel what they are feeling. You can go through with them or go through. You never know. You can do that. Bombs, you rich today. Which bombs this? Which bombs this? Are the bombs where they are in New York? Somebody tell me now. Oh, come I just gonna send back the wheel by the hook or by the crook. I just gonna send it back because you're not supposed to send me the wheel like you're not really too avid. Oh, Antigua. Oh, thank you, my baby. Yeah. Oh, cause me just gonna send him back the wheel, cause he never make God see me in the day, yeah. Yeah, me just gonna send him back Shelly, for sure. And the second time I see you, you know. Yeah, thanks, my baby. No, the second time I see you. But me think of bombs from over Farin, over New York, there so. Yeah, cause me just did a send him back the wheel. Come here, see bombs, you mad? I can't let you do that, man. Yeah. My son like me ready for my papers. You know nobody tell me. Yeah, no, back to the matter and for sure. There is never a time you're supposed to get up and feel bad. Don't feel bad. Take responsibility now, let me say this. Nobody from a program can say that even one time in their life when they're intimidated with someone else's success or by someone else's success. Not one somebody from a program can honestly say to me, say, it never happened to me yet, that never happened to me yet. I just want to know if it ever happened to you, not true. If it's even once, yes. Because you know you have some self-righteous people, I'm going to tell you, somebody they come up on my program and say that never happened to me yet. Why you strive to get? Who you see have, make you strive to want. You're born with nothing. You're born with nothing. So why all of a sudden your accomplishment becomes worthwhile? Who gave you such an accomplishment? Who motivates you? Who encourage you? Indirectly. Who you encourage yourself of? Who? You see? You have to ask yourself these questions, you know, so you have to sit down and take accountability. Because if you see Nicki Minaj in my hairstyle, and you feel as if you have the features feet, if it's even go close to the hair and not the style, true or false, or even go close to the style and not the hair, but one of them, depending upon your nature. You understand me? When people say, oh, me not envy people, we all do. The scripture say, envy good gifts. But what we do, we envy material things. You never know. The scripture say, envy good gifts. But we just envy anything where Pings and Pablos have. True or false? That is why we become so judgmental. Because we have to judge others to see their situation and position to align ourselves. Now you switch power, we get the reasoning ability wrong now, even though we tell ourselves that we are persons of worth. You see? We align ourselves wrong, you know. Because when we start being jealous of someone else's success, let's just say, people like people like Rosalie because of what they call fame. You understand that she's getting? I like this girl. And you refuse to tell her the truth because you like what? The fame that you attach yourself to. So you blind yourself from the truth and become a follower of an individual who ain't going anywhere. You understand me? I say it's just like picking the wrong man because you all of your heart say yeah. But when you take a stop, the energy does not match. You were here and you're slowly declining. You understand me? And then when you reach rock bottom, you realize how far you fell. You never know. When you look up, you can't even see which part you did there because your success did higher than where you are now. So you see how much things you pack with war within yourself and how much time you're going to depress yourself because you want to have what you're not ready for. All of we ready for a vehicle because we have experience and understanding and we can't read and write. That's not true. That is not true. What isn't true? That you're ready. And everybody bride can go in our workplace and become a supervisor. And that cripple enough organization because you take the most accomplished over the experienced. You never know. And the most accomplished have to learn from the most experienced. Nobody now knock your accomplishment. But for now, you're going to be a student. You just have to be a student. I tell you in our life, we don't get up and stress out on ourselves when we walk and eat the world. When we walk and eat the world, we don't stress out on ourselves. Because every day we try shortcut life, and life just throw the back on the long road. Every day we try, everybody do it. I'm not asking you, everybody do it. You have to set a standard. You have to set a record. You know, you have to set this and you have to set that. Some things just not even funny. You notice every ghetto people that do pajama at Christmas. Every ghetto. Everybody who not understand the season and have a reason start doing what the commercial advertise. You never know. Everybody, when normally you could have spent your Christmas Eve with somebody else and carry pick them go grand market and come we're gonna pull a present, come we're gonna pull this, come we're gonna pull that, and by the time Boxing Day come una nyama for no one in the head again. Sometimes I stand up so I just say this is just ritual.